crappie fillets here. Fry up a few of them for myself and fry up some of the eggs here to give another go. I've tried it a long time ago when I was younger. Tried it again last year at some point with sea trout eggs. Still didn't really like it, but I think with a little bit of seasoning and stuff, I can get it to that point. I already, caught these female crappie with the eggs. Don't want them to go to any kind of waste here, so I will give them a go again and eat them. So as people are coming through to the live stream, I will just start skinning all these fillets. That'll take like a second to do. I just finished up filming a redo of how to perfectly fillet crappie, just with the nice setup here with lighting and everything. So I caught a nice bit of crappie today. Kept more than I was planning to, but figured, hey, why not? We can do some catch and cooks. That lake needs to have a lot of crappie pulled out of it. They compete for bait fish with the bass in there, and if you saw in the live stream, a lot of those bass I caught are some skinny bass, so we don't need to have that kind of competing going on. Everybody in there can live happy. I was asked if I get rid of the rib bone here and cut this out. I've been leaving it. I kind of like eating that crisped up meat there on my fried fish. And this workspace is dirty. I want to say I caught like 4 female, 4 male today. I was doing a pretty good job there at throwing back all the females, but I started catching so many, I figured this crappie population in here is just gone rampant. And I'm not the only one that's noticed that fishes that lake. There's a few other anglers out there, some tournament fishermen. We all have that same consensus that those crappie and panfish are outnumbering the bass, taking all their food. So a lot of these fish are from our live streams earlier on Facebook and YouTube. Actually, while I'm skinning these, I should be heating up my oil, right? Just gotta find it. Let me show you guys a little hurdle that I had to go through. Hey, Hunter. What's up, CW? Look at that beautiful hurdle. She's just knocked out in the pantry. Try and get y'all back here set up. Cool. All right, good to go. So let's get that oil heating up while we're low on oil here. Look at that, getting real low. It's just barely enough. I definitely like to have a deeper bed than that. Let me see if I can find any more. What's up? Gonna help that cook. Alright, we are not without oil. Look at that. I can get a nice deep bed in there. Just the way I want it. That also helps with not burning it, just having a little more oil in there. You can use higher temp oils. I'll set mine, this is on the smaller stovetop, and I set it between a 6 to 8. That seems to do the trick for me. See if I missed anything. Nope. All right. Ooh, put that in the wrong spot. Little bit of meat there. I forgot to bleed these crappie. That was what I really wanted to do this time, was bleed half of them and keep the rest as a control group and show you all the difference in the meat, because you can see the the blood all within there. And I'm fairly certain this meat would be a lot whiter, a lot tastier if we bled these crappie out. When I'm catching so many fish like that, I kind of forget and just continue to rebait, catch the next one. You know how it goes out there. But next time I'll try and be more conscientious and remember to bleed these fish. So yeah, I'm planning to do some of the eggs and just the breading mix, House Autry seafood breading, and then some of them I'll do dipped in the hot sauce and then breaded. I feel like that hot sauce might help mask what I was tasting before and didn't like. Is there anything we can do with these skins? What, make some wallets? Just kidding. That might be cool. Crappie wallet. All right. Take that stack and go wash them. Throw our skin away. Nice stack of skin there. Trading cards, right? I can to the sink with me. Okay, just give them all a quick rinse in here, get all the gunk off of it, because the way I fillet, sometimes you do puncture some of the organs as you're going through the rib cage. It's no big deal. Just don't let it sit on the meat and spoil it. I'll wash away all that blood. Once I wash these off, I'll pat them dry, as dry as I can get with paper towels, and then I bread them. Now, these are going to be straight from the water to the table this time. No fridge, no freezer, no overnight. I had some energy in me, still need to eat dinner. Figured let's go live. Okay, I didn't know if the little stop was in there and we're dropping fillets into the disposal, but no, we're good there. I forgot to count how many there were. I remember going in saying I was only going to keep a handful, which is like 5 to me. I caught 4, and then I caught 5, and then I was like, I'm going to keep a few more. I'm not really sure what the total count was here. I feel like it was probably about 10. We can figure that out in a second. I probably should have kept more and do that like a little favor. Looks like we're down to the very first fillets I've done. Like golf, I'll get a breakfast ball, right? Same thing with my fillet in here. This one, a little warm up, doesn't count. Alright, nice and cleaned off there. Looking pretty good. Alright, I've already pat dry my eggs here. We'll do the same with our fish. Now I need somewhere to put them once they're dry. Alright, so those are dried off now. I'll just keep this going. By the time I'm done with this, oil should be hot and ready. I'll just bread everything up. Slap it in the fryer. That's not a good idea. Don't do that. Gently place the fillets in the fryer. Turn down our oil here. It's popping. Oof. You guys hear that? That all coming through? When is your next saltwater trip? Not sure yet. Those take full days out from me. And I've just been busy with school lately, so probably next month, if I had to guess. This is going to be a busy month for me. I'm probably going to be able to get out one day next month. Now, I'm not frying all of these up. Like I said, only a few. Just me tonight that's eating. And the last one hasn't eaten dinner. Our oil is hot. It is speaking a love language to us. Turn that a little bit. So, get our Tupperware here, full of some house archery. Start small, add when we need. I'm afraid that might be too hot. Hopefully it's not. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit of... No, I think it's alright. Okay, so half of these eggs we're going to put into the hot sauce, and then half will just bread like normal. Let's get some hot sauce into here. I'm going to do a couple fillets in there. Oh, that's right, you guys haven't even seen the Catch and Cooks, but if you're here, you're getting a little sneak peek of what's to come. I've already tried a few of these ways. Throw a few fillets in there. Get them nice and coated and with the hot sauce. Just test our oil there real quick. Grab a little pinch. That looks pretty good. Sorry the stove is atrocious, but it has seen many days of cooking. Alright, we'll start with that real quick. Breaded those up nicely. I love using the Tupperware method. That one's a little folded over. Just turn it. There we go, breaded egg sacks. Yeah, fryers. Perfect temperature there. And I stuck my finger in the oil. Because I'm not paying attention like I should be. So I'll get these fillets in there. And grab it with my dry hand. You guys will look there. Oh yeah. So it is right at where we need it to be. Grab another fillet. Any of you guys that are watching right now like these eggs? I know a lot of people do it, you know, mainly cultural people are doing it. Like I was saying in the fillet video, I'm not a big fan of the eggs, but since I've got them, I feel like I should eat them. That is frying up nicely there. We can get another fillet in. Definitely need a little more breading. Sorry, I'm doing everything here by myself. No camera crew, nothing, just me. So it's not going to be perfect. But hopefully we're doing all right here. Gonna eventually turn everything. Got little fish sticks with those top fillet parts. Hey, thanks for liking the video, you guys. Definitely appreciate it. It always helps us out here. It's the only way to reach the YouTube algorithm, you know, all that jazz. So definitely appreciate you guys liking the video. It helps us out in more ways than you can think of. Get more exposure. YouTube puts it in front of people's faces. All helps us out. Let me show you guys that meat. Drops the phone in the fryer. Thank you guys. Yeah, check that out. It's looking good. Looking real good. Hey, 4 people, 4 likes. Usually prefer us to do that here. Not sure why, but at least they're not dislikes. Just searching around, making sure I don't have anything lost in there, because I kind of threw things in all at different times. I can tell just by how dark everything is when it needs to come out, but it can get kind of hard when everything's jumbled around. We can get some more of these eggs in there. Yeah, this is the perfect way to coat your fish evenly. I guess whatever you're coating, any kind of meat, egg sack, whatever you're taking a liking to. Oh, this is the egg sack that's flattened out. Incredible. I'm gonna do a couple of these with just plain old, or a couple fillets, just plain old house archer seasoning, bread and mix, and then the rest of these fillets freezer. These eggs look about done here. Just don't want any of that oil. Ooh. Don't want any of the oil to fall on my fish. Drops the whole egg sack on his hand. They look like popcorn chicken. Don't have the fan on. Everybody's gonna hate me in the house. The things I do for you guys. More reason to like the video, right? Stinking up the house for you guys. Dang, Caroline. That sounded like a fart, girl. She just like dragged her paw across the floor there. Give you guys another look there. falls through. Got a couple pieces there. Wait for those to cool down, and then I'll go ahead and give them that try. Whoa, one of those eggs literally just exploded. That was pretty scary. Would be less scared if I had my glasses on, but I do not. Dang, so when they open up, all the eggs inside are kind of outside now. Might burn the oil. I'm just gonna let those darken up just a little bit. See if we've cooled down any here. It's still kind of hot, but take a look at the inside. It's not that appetizing. Tried a piece of the bread in there, pretty good. Alright, that fillet ready to go there. That fillet is ready to go. Some of these eggs won't flip, they're just buoyant to a certain point. Oh wow, I didn't realize a lot of them sank down. Holy crap. I was starting to wonder where my eggs went. Oh snap. I need this tool here. Ooh. Caught these just in time. Definitely would have lost them. This is a more fitting tool here for these eggs. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's just fry a couple more fillets here. The egg should be cool enough now to give it another try. I'm honestly just gonna do a couple more fillets until I finish up that batter. And in the meantime, we can go ahead, give these guys a try. Moment of truth here. I'll pan the camera over to me. This is a hot sauce one. I thought it was really gonna bring it out. It definitely mellows out that flavor a little, but it's not something that I really like. You can see all those little individual eggs there. I'm not sure how I can get it to focus. Let's see. It's definitely like I was saying in the video. You had to grow up liking and eating these. Yeah, I tried them, like I said, when I was younger. Didn't really like them. But I can also see how you can develop and acquire a taste for them pretty easily. And they're not terrible. Grab some of these big fillets to try and finish off that batter. Probably be the last one. Yeah. I'll probably get away doing another one actually. This fillet is ready. So that's right, we did 3. I believe 3 yet with the hot sauce. Okay, I was like, why are these a different color? They don't have hot sauce. I really like the color of the ones fried with hot sauce, actually. Sorry about that. Got y'all staring at some light. Probably wondering if the end was near. I think we've got all of our eggs out. No more eggs in this basket, no? I'm just gonna have a little faith here. Hopefully I got most of those eggs out. My fish is still really hot. I can try some more. Try some more of this egg. Oops, sorry. Pretty bad at this. It's not the worst thing in the world. And it's not the best thing. I could definitely, if somebody put these on the table in front of me, eat them to be polite and stuff. And it really wouldn't bother me because they're not that terribly bad. I want to try one of these that doesn't have hot sauce seasoning and see if I think the same thing. Sorry. It was really hot. Definitely better with the hot sauce. Kind of masks that flavor up a bit. It's not terrible. I can definitely finish what I've got here. I'll show you guys the difference too and how the fish will come out. So these were dipped in hot sauce, these 3. These eggs were not dipped in hot sauce right here. These eggs were dipped in hot sauce. So you can see that color difference there. Maybe not so great right there, but how about here in the lighting? Is there a little shimmer? The heck? Okay, there we go. It was like the screen was shimmering there. Alright, we'll see here what these fillets are going to come out like. I think I can do one more in the batter. And I'll freeze the rest there. And that stove fan might come on automatically. It's got a little temperature threshold. I'm definitely sweating though. There's a hot scene right here. Get those backed up. And these are perfect, ready to go. Usually I leave my skin on with the scales and everything when I'm putting my fish in the freezer. But I wasn't sure how many I was going to cook up right now. I figured I'd go ahead and do them all. Nice bag of fillets there. Not laid out pretty at all. Just date them. Put our contents. What's today's date? The 10th? I might be living in the past. That'll work anyways. Just a general time frame. Crappie. Slash specs. Alright. Hopefully I don't come to find this bag in a year and I'm like, there's speckled trout in here too? I still have trout that I need to cook. It's just that catch and cook's going to be a little more involved and I haven't gotten to it yet. Battered and just plain house archery. I mean, it looks like it's battered in nothing. That's how white it is. I've got plenty of dishes to do here. Why is there that shimmer on the screen? Go ahead and try some of that fish here for you guys. It's good. Definitely think my fish could be cooked just a second longer, but it's not bothering. That's good. Y'all need me to show y'all how to eat the ribs? Some people don't like frying them with the ribs on there, but check that out. Look how much meat you cut off. I just eat them like ribs, literally hold them down like that and just pull them right off. You might pull a little bone, but most of it's stuck on. Oh yeah, that is some good stuff there. I'll get the eggs one more try here. And an egg, that's a fish stick, I didn't realize. A little fish stick. So this is our last egg in the Frank's Red Hot and House Archery. I wish I had some hush puppies. Might just run out to cookout. Have them make them for me. With these, with eggs, I have to take back what I was saying earlier. I'd probably eat only so many. If I kept trying to like force down all these, I might have it coming out. But just taking a bite out of it every few minutes is not so bad. Man, this fish curled up a lot. I'm glad I didn't have that problem when I was filming my other catch and cook. Any of y'all drink some of that Turkish coffee? It's good stuff. Kind of muddy. But it's pretty good stuff. Just gonna make sure to leave these a little longer, but you can kind of see the color there. You can brown it up from there, but it's definitely not like the same color as the hot sauce one. I'm glad that's all I have as far as eggs. I'm so glad I threw back a lot of those females today because I don't really like to waste stuff like that. So that worked out pretty nicely. That's about as much of the eggs as I can eat. Thank you guys. Any of y'all fans of Crappie here? Or are we all saltwater guys? Oh, fish stick that just floated up here. Yeah. That's not... be too great. Just a few seconds, these guys will be done. I can show y'all a comparison look. Honestly, they're probably done. Oh, surprisingly, they are not. I'm gonna blacken some Crappie. I think it was Shane that had suggested that, so appreciate that suggestion. I'll definitely be adding on to the catch and cooks. Fish stick here. Well, that was hot. It's really good. Definitely one of the ones that was covered in hot sauce. Almost through there. Just like you guys, I want to be done as well. Wow, it's almost 11 o'clock. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I didn't realize how late it was. I'm a stinky boy. I need a shower. Oh, let me give you guys another look at the pup there. Let me show you. So cute. Hey, baby. Hey. You sleeping? She had a long evening, afternoon, running around, playing with fish, playing with sticks, pine cones. Let's invade her privacy here. Pantry seems to be her new spot. She likes how cool it is in there. Adorable. See if I can bend this back. No, I can't. Oh, well, I broke it, but I'll show you guys the difference in color there. These were dipped in hot sauce, and then in the batter, these were just batter up by itself. I like them both. Definitely like them both. Move those eggs over. Man, you can see the oil still sizzling on there. Let's turn off our stove. Those eggs got the oil real dirty. Look at that. First time frying in this. I mean, it's pretty dirty. At least it didn't burn up yet. I tend to underestimate the timing on these things. I thought this would be a quick 15-minute thing. It has become a 50-minute thing. Look at those eggs. Now it's focused. It's absolutely an acquired taste. I have not acquired that taste for them. I can eat them, no problem. But there are some that just hit a little too hard. Go ahead and taste the house archery stuff by itself. I mean, I still even feel like this fish could have been cooked a little more too. That's good. Luckily, I didn't have that problem with the catch and cook I filmed. All the fish came out perfectly fried. All right, that's it for this one. It's already been long enough, so appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks for liking the video. It does help us out, and I'll see y'all in the next video here. Oh, by the way, make sure to check out www.carolinashorefishing.com. You can see our mission and all of our gear that we use, so all that stuff's laid out for you. All right, peace.